This podcast is rated R for restricted. Under 17 requires accompanying parent or adult guardian. Mission 250.
Welcome to the Mission 250 podcast, guys. We just did a Halloween month, and we'll talk about how successful it was. But it's November, so that's good. We're into November, and we're doing the fourth movie, which is a questionable horror movie. You guys probably are going to say it's not. It's...
Yeah.
What,
so I don't know.
2009 Yorgos Lanthimos movie, Dogtooth. This movie put him on the map. It put a lot of things on the screen. We're going to go to 20-second spoiler-free reviews to start off the last movie of the Halloween month. What do we got here? We got... I'm going to go first.
You should go first.
I'm ready. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
apologize for... I remember watching this movie, and it's pretty memorable in a few scenes, but I forgot a lot of it, and man, it's an uncomfortable watch. It's pretty horrific. It has things that'll stick with you. It's not for the faint of heart. It's really well made, and it is not enjoyable, and I won't watch it again, and recommend it to very few people.
There you go.
20 seconds.
All right. And
Who wants to go second?
I'll go next.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Hard to watch. Feels like the director was diving into some weird, sick, twisted fantasy. I don't remember it this crazy, but it was absolutely disgusting, and it was not in the mood for it. The point was to like show power and twisted power and truth, and I didn't need all that weird sex shit.
John, what do you got?
All right. Yeah, same thing, guys. But this film is to be admired in how stark and sort of blandly it's presented, given its subject matter. I sort of have to admire that. There's a real vision here, but why have this vision?
Exactly.
I mean, I had to get like my guitar out and just practice it or do something else while I watched this film. It was so uncomfortable.
Wait, what was that? I missed that, John. You did something else?
Yeah, I just like had to. I like got the guitar and was just playing guitar. I had to like stand and do something else. I didn't want to just sit there and watch this. I mean that speaks to the movie in a sense of its power. But Jesus,
But there's no reason for the movie.
no,
Yeah, it's
I mean,
a really simple message. You're
really
like, hey, look at
nothing.
how fucked up people can be.
well.
Look at that.
But
Yeah.
it is. And that message is
Or
in a
like
sense-
when you're under control.
right.
You know,
If somebody like completely strange your environment, beyond spoilers now, but if you're completely like it to me, it's a powerful message. The idea of like who people are can really be part of how they're brought up and what they're exposed to, and that could make you something completely different. And
But
that-
why go so far into it?
I don't know.
I have an answer for that. I kind of like where it goes because it shows you, we all live in a society and we get used to it, right? We live in this world and everything is,
I know.
we get used to it, and like they're used to it too. And it just shows
Right.
like you can get used to anything,
Sure.
basically,
Well,
no matter
but
how you're
that
raised.
point was made
right.
about,
Yeah,
pretty early
They
on.
wanted to drive it home, TC.
I know.
They
Right.
really
wanted to make
did.
sure he
It just
got
went
it.
on and on and on with more weird shit
Right,
after.
right.
I mean, Jesus Christ. It was like, why did we watch this?
and it just presented so blandly and calmly, as if you were there, like people were out of the frame, or it was as if you were just sitting there watching it. Because, and again, kudos to that, because it really was like that's part of what made it work so well, is you were just kind of sitting there hanging out with these people.
It
as
didn't
this-
seem like you're watching a movie. It seemed
No.
like you were watching these people in this situation,
yes,
right?
yes, and we normally like that sort of thing, that real life kind of thing, but
And it's usually not this gross.
no,
it's really
It's
gross.
disturbing.
It's so gross.
Yeah, and
And
no,
weird. And just like,
I mean,
don't
and
know.
again, and no arc really. I mean,
No,
like-
the story
like-
was like not much. It was just like, look at
leaving-
this.
leaving
Look
in the
at
trunk,
this.
right? Like I don't know what she's in the trunk. That's how we leave it. I
She's
mean,
Dead. She's
Is
totally
she dead?
dead. She's got to
I
be
don't
dead.
know
Yeah,
why.
she's gotta be. She's in the
There's
trunk.
There's a latch. You can get out. Most cars have a little latch inside just for
Well,
this
Back
purpose.
then, I don't know if they did. That was
She
a long.
did,
It seemed
yeah.
like
You
it
think
was
she
in
knew about the
80s.
trunk latch, John? You think in the dark, this person who knows nothing about anything knows about the trunk latch?
Probably not. Anyway, it's just all bad.
Also, I thought she
yeah.
either she passed out in the trunk or she's dead, bled out in the trunk because she smashed her freaking face.
Right, it was
goddamn
all,
rock.
all those teeth.
Yeah,
right?
what the fuck, man?
Well,
That bleeding's
that's-
not stopping, right? It's in your mouth.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a good
I don't know
question.
either.
Jesus.
Whenever
feel
I
like it
get
might.
dental work, they shove a bunch of cotton balls down into the hole. They don't
Right,
just let
right.
it
She had
flow.
no
That's
idea.
true.
She had no
Yeah,
idea.
That's true.
Yeah, it just was really. This is really. I think this is a real. I would call this horror. I was horrified.
I would too. I was very upset watching this movie.
Yeah.
It's like a living nightmare.
Right. A very bland, slow-paced fucking nightmare.
See, I told you, Joe. So now you're on board with the bland movie making.
I don't like having to see the dad all naked and shit, and like the weird fucking kid.
I didn't like it when the siblings slept with each other.
Brothers are in the fucking.
It was all bad. That was all bad. I don't think we need to even say
that was
bad.
the worst
We're
part.
all in the bathtub together, and like, what the fuck is going on?
I did something I didn't do. I've never done this before in the podcast. I fast forwarded through a scene in this movie.
Ooh,
I couldn't take it.
Good.
Yeah.
It's
it was
too
the
much.
scene where they were having sex. The brother and sister having sex with each
gross.
other. And it lasted for, I don't know, 5 minutes.
A long time.
This is why I mean, like, this is why it's like,
and
this is some twisted fantasy.
Not only that,
I'm sorry.
right, but very realistic too.
Yeah.
Not just, and very, like you said, a long time. Not only did it go a long time, but it looked very real.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Please.
I forgot about the first sex scene where they basically like sit really close to each other and she like jerks him off and then they have sex. I forgot about that. That grossed me out too. I was like, oh, I'm
That's
not sure I'm
so
gonna like
nasty.
this.
Why do we have to see it like this?
Yeah.
We don't have to go this deep. We get it. We know what's happening.
It wants
gross.
to gross you out, man.
It does, but in Wikipedia, David Lynch says it was one of the funniest movies he's ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him either.
Lynch has got a problem. Yeah. I did burst out laughing a number of times again. The reason I like this movie and why it's stuck in my memory is because I remembered specifically the scene at the end, which I still laughed at, where they were doing the dance in front of their parents. Oh. And one of them sat down tired and the other one was doing the dirty dancing thing.
Yeah.
I was laughing pretty
I thought
hard.
She was doing the Rocky training montage or something. I didn't know it was.
I thought it was dirty dancing.
Oh, really?
She did the Rocky training montage like earlier, but when she was showing it to her parents, she was doing like, no, it was flash dance. Sorry, flash dance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
Yeah. You know, like the bucket of water thing comes down at the end of that?
Yeah.
I've never seen Flashdance, but I've seen
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not as familiar with it as you are, though, but you could tell us all about it.
She's a maniac. You know that song? Where she's like dancing. And her little feet are going pop, 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 pop,
Sing
pop.
some more. Sing some more. I'm almost getting
I'm a drummer, John. I'm a drummer. Don't ask me. That's all you're getting.
Okay,
Add some auto-tune on there, TC. Don't make me look bad. No, I was laughing pretty hard at that. And then the sharpest turn where she's looking in the mirror, and I didn't see it coming the first time I watched it, where she smashes her face in with the weight. It looks so damn real.
I turned away. I just skipped it. I was like, I don't want it.
Real. This is a low budget movie. This is like micro budget, almost an indie film, except for that.
Yeah, because who would fucking fund this thing?
Yeah, the government, the Greece government funded this movie.
Yay!
Oh, I'm sure they were thrilled.
And they got nominated for an Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Movie. It put Greece on the map, and it gave Yorgos a career.
Well, and Yorgos, he was like, he's Poor Things. Really like Poor Things.
Poor
right?
Things. He did The Favorite. He did The Killing of a Sacred Deer. The Lobster.
Oh, The Favorite I want to see. I really want to see The Favorite.
Oh, it's great. People think it's his best one.
Really?
It's his most straightforward one, for sure.
We should see The Favorite.
You know what I was going to suggest for this week?
What?
His new movie's in theaters right now. It's brand new.
Oh,
what is it?
It's called Bulgonia.
Right. Okay.
It's got Emma Stone.
Sold. And actually, yeah.
I was hoping
as long as he's not fucking, doing weird shit.
There's going to be weird shit. I just don't.
But
it's
not
an American
like this.
movie. Not like this. This movie has
Poor Things
graphic
was
pornography
weird,
in it.
It
which I was
does.
surprised.
Yeah.
I know.
Ooh,
and then I was like, oh, that's gross. And then it cuts to them. I'm like, oh, that's gross too.
Oh,
It's
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
dick is just
No.
hanging out. Everything about the scene is gross.
I know.
Oh, yeah. We got Begonia.
Yep. I felt bad watching this one and being like, why did I recommend this movie?
Yeah, I mean, well, there were some terrifying moments, like when the father walks in and he nails her in the head with whatever that was.
With the VCR, right?
Dude,
that looked
fucking
real.
Hell, that shit.
Or when he duct taped the VHS tape to his hand and slapped the shit out of his daughter.
I know.
How did they do that?
Brutal.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
I remember those two
scenes. They just did it. It seemed like a lot.
Seriously, those are like stunts. Looked brutal.
Looked really, good.
So
terrible.
I could see where you were going with some of the horror stuff. But
yeah, and I mean, I remember the cat getting killed. I thought that was. I actually laughed at that part
unfortunate.
too.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty funny.
Or when she blames the cat after hitting him in the knee with a hammer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and the dad has to go along with it because
he has to go along with it because he's trained her. Yeah, but like also that it lets you know that we all know that she hit him with the hammer. So Kind of had a double.
I got confused
whammy
after
there.
that when they started to talk about a brother that died.
The brother was who the brother was talking to.
It was the cat, wasn't it?
No, the brother was a kid who escaped. I thought it was another kid they had that escaped.
I thought they had given the name to the cat as this is like a brother or sister.
No, but
I
then
think
I thought the
the
cats
enemies,
were
though.
the evil thing that they were talking about after that. So
the brother
cats
was
were
like
evil.
lived on the other side of the fence, and that's who I thought the one brother was talking to. He was like, they were throwing him food. They were like trying to talk to him through the fence.
Oh,
they thought he lived because
I didn't
think
catch
he
that.
lived.
Maybe because I was like not trying to pay attention, because it's so bad.
Yeah, I'm not
but-
sure this is what it is because it was kind of confusing, but I assume.
But
that
yeah, because
there
there
were
was those
4
couple
kids
moments where
at
he's
some
like
point.
standing across right in front of the bush and he's talking, and then they're outside later, and you said they threw the sandwich. That's checking out more than I would have guessed.
But what is the dad's now questioning it? Because what does the dad say when he comes back covered in fake blood? Does he say, "I had to kill your brother"? Isn't that what
No,
he
he
says?
just said your brother's
died.
dead.
brother's
Like
dead.
so the
Okay.
brother got attacked by cat.
But then he killed the cat that killed his brother. I think so. I think that's what it was. And then
You
the other,
really have to be paying attention to catch some of this.
yeah. The thing is with this movie, a lot of it doesn't seem like it matters, so you kind of like tune out
Right.
a lot.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. It's just like it paints a scene or whatever you want to call it. It's
Well,
just
it's
like,
hard
this is
too
what's
because in the
happening.
beginning they show you that they're like giving them a whole new language essentially, and so
Great
you
way
kind
to
of get
start it.
confused sometimes about like when they say certain things. You're like, is that another situation where they're just reusing a word that isn't actually meant to be used that way,
Yeah.
or is that something I'm supposed to pay attention to? So that kind of I got lost a little bit sometimes on the dialogue there.
I remember thinking, even this time, the beginning is it kicks you into it so quickly with that explanation. You're like, oh, wow, is there like, I don't remember there being an actual structure or a driving thing to this movie, but no, there's not. But like the way it starts, it's like, wow, that's a pretty cool idea for a movie. I wonder if it's going to be full of cool ideas. But
Yeah.
no, it's just the one
I mean,
idea.
hell
for
of
an hour and a
an
half.
opening, right? It opens up on a tape, player,
Yeah.
and I mean, I don't think I've seen that before.
That was Yorgos' hand because the brother actor did it wrong apparently, and he had to go back for reshoots to do that one.
Oh, really?
What a
Cool.
pain in the ass.
Yeah, Yorgos knows what he wants.
He wants weird sex shit.
He does.
Yeah. This was just an odd film to make. To want to do this one, to want to make this film is very odd.
Do you have any guesses
It
on
is.
why someone would make a movie like this?
They were abused by their parents and shut in and wanted to like describe how horrible it was.
No, it was just a conversation he had with one of his friends where his friends was talking about how he was going to protect his children. And he had the idea of like, what if instead of like letting your kids free, the opposite happened where unless you let your kids do
Controlled
something,
everything.
unless you overdid it in the other way of not caring about your kids. What would that be like?
And then what if you had sex with them?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, where did all that come from? Right?
I mean, people do weird shit when they think they can get away with it and they have total power over other people, right? That's just like something that happens with humans. So
That's
we
the
all
statement
know
it's trying to
that's-
make.
right.
Right?
And that's
But-
true. And kudos to the movie for showing us what that means in one direction, because I have a hard time thinking about what that means exactly, how fucked
Yeah.
up people could be. People are fucking scary.
Right.
This dad does this like it's nothing, right? And I believed it. That's not cool. That makes me feel scared.
That's what was so awful about it. It was it felt very real. It felt very believable. The behavior of the kids seemed so natural. I mean, again, it did what it wanted to do, and it did it really well. I just don't want to watch it.
Exactly. I hope I never watch this again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. This is, out of all the fucking movies, Denny, you could
I
give
know.
me in the mail for free because you had an extra copy.
This ain't one of them.
I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna throw this one away just because I don't want anybody to see it on accident.
Sell it on eBay, dude. That's what I do. I'm
Like,
also.
hey,
I have
that's
an
in your
eBay
house.
account.
I saw that one. There's something wrong with you, pal.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I sell them on eBay, John. This is a brand new 4K release, so you could probably get like $15 for it, even with the bent
Yeah,
case.
yeah. I don't know who's gonna show up and meet me to pick this up because I don't want to
eBay.
meet them.
eBay, John.
Oh, just
Not
like mail it out.
Craigslist.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. And then they'll know where I live. Somehow. I don't know.
Yeah,
Scared.
right.
I don't want anybody to know. I don't want anybody to know I have this and I want to sell it.
Just go. You know those things when you walk down the street. There's a little wooden house and it has a glass window on it, and people
Oh
put
yeah, yeah. Just
children's
leave
books
it,
in there.
leave it in the lending library for
yeah,
the
yeah,
kids.
yeah. Put it in one of those.
That would be-
Well,
that's awful.
oh god, that's terrible.
This movie is up there with The Clockwork Orange and The Lighthouse and Substance of movies that you can't put on if a kid might walk into a room.
Right.
Oh my God, no.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is
Or a
bad.
parent.
No,
Or a
this
friend, really.
Or a friend.
Anyone.
Or anybody,
Or
really. You
yourself.
should
Yeah.
watch this one alone and then,
Yeah, you
maybe
shouldn't watch
not talk
really.
about it.
I mean,
Naomi was sitting on the couch on her phone like she does sometimes, just like doing crossword puzzles or something. I turned to her after like remembering a scene coming. I was like, it's about to get gross. And then she's like still sitting there. I'm like, I'm not kidding. You should probably leave. So she left. And I'm so glad I kicked her out.
Oh, thank God.
I do not want her watching me watch this fucking thing.
sheltering
might
her,
get
are you? So
divorced.
you didn't learn a thing from this
I'm
film.
sheltering myself. I don't want to get divorced. Jesus Christ. You're watching it on regular speed. You're not fast forwarding it.
So
You're just gonna
I
watch the whole
noticed
thing?
that it's taking you a little extra time to finish this one.
What notes are you writing on this one? What could you possibly be rewriting on this one?
Yeah, right?
Ew. Just writing ew over and over again.
Yeah.
Yep. Seriously.
I was a bit of nostalgia to see a tape recording machine right at the beginning. I hadn't seen one of those for a long time. We had to press play and record at the same time. I don't know if
God,
you
that
guys
was
are
a
old
long time
enough
ago.
to even know of something like that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because, I mean, there's got to be something to do with keeping these people stuck back in time, having old technology, because this was 2009 and he has VHS tapes and tape
Right.
recorders. He didn't need those, but they're probably easier to get for free. And he didn't want like a paper trail. Like, I don't know, did his coworkers know he had kids or did they just think he had a wife?
I think maybe they just thought he had a wife.
I mean, they must know, right? The security guard's fucking him. Everybody.
Yeah, but
So-
he's violent. She probably hasn't told anyone. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
she barely did anything, and he still beats the shit out of her with a VCR.
I was curious, like, how did that even
I'm surprised
start?
he let her live.
You know?
Though.
How did that even start?
Because that she's gonna do. You think she might do something?
She knows a
Yeah.
lot of shit,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what that security guard. Although the security guard was also kind of creepy.
Also,
Like-
pretty weird. Yep.
I mean,
Like
creepy, you'd
bartering
have to
with
be to
the
go
other
to this
kids.
situation, right?
Well, yeah,
And then
but-
stay in it
And stay in
and
it.
continue to find
And
other
then
people
take
within
these
it.
mentally damaged, like almost children, really. Like they're just slow adults and force them unknowingly to perform sex acts on you. That's pretty fucked up too.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
yeah.
I got to say though, with all the gross stuff, with all the dicks, I didn't like the incest. I got to say, even though
it's
these are
gross.
actors, just saying these are
You're
brothers and
saying-
sisters
you're
and then
saying
watching them
incest,
lick
not
each
a-
other.
not
I'm
a-
like, what
yeah,
the fuck?
just the idea of
Unpopular
it is-
opinion.
Yeah, right.
I just wanted to make sure it was known. But that's where I stand on
man.
this topic.
For the record,
Yeah.
Jesus
Highly
Christ.
uncomfortable.
And I still think there was no reason for it sometimes. It's just like it was egregious and like we were gawking at it rather than like having it tell the story or move something forward. Like we're just sitting there watching this crazy shit.
We are just a day in the life of these guys. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of disagree with that because, I mean, it's a simple idea. It could have been done in a short to get its point across. But we like movies that show life, and this is just a situation we don't like.
No,
right? It's done really well in the way that those like slice of life movies do it.
It's done
but
about
this,
it. I mean,
the
it's-
slice is just a rotten piece
Right.
of shit
It's
slice.
done about as good as you could do it for what
Yeah.
it is, for what they're doing. I think, again, it's like executed perfectly. I think. Like, as far
I
as.
would 100% agree.
Right? I mean.
So we got to give credit to it,
Yes.
but we don't have to like it.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was really, like, it was shot really nice, too. I thought it was pretty interesting.
The acting was spot on, right? I mean, anybody like not
Didn't seem like
really-
acting.
No, right. And if if anybody seemed like they were acting, that would have like blown the whole thing. I mean, it might have been good because then it wouldn't have it been so uncomfortable if somebody was like, "Oh, hey sis, boy, we're messed up, aren't we?"
Yeah.
But yeah.
When she cuts off the little Barbie's feet and screams.
No, dude,
The fuck,
again,
man.
Yeah, that was incredible, right?
Yeah.
I mean, again, I don't want to see the whole film, but just that scene, how it was done, how it was shot, how she acted, all like perfectly done, like brilliantly done,
And
Don't wanna
intercut with
see it,
like
though.
the other kids doing less violent shit.
Or-
and she's
or-
just in her own corner doing the violent shit, and everything is fine
Right,
because
right.
this
The
is okay.
fighting that they would do, like over a toy or something, again, all like just really well done.
How she slashed her brother with a knife,
Right? Yeah.
like, basically out of
wild.
nowhere.
and how they're showing.
And then they moved on like it was no big deal.
Like they're also sort of dead because they don't really know what to think of anything or what anything means. So there's like this sort of numbness to them, which is really also
And they're
very
stupid,
unsettling.
right? Because they're like,
And
not
they're dumb
learning
as
very
hell,
much.
right?
Right,
Yeah.
sure. Because
What's a zombie?
They've got nothing. Yeah, they've got nothing. You know, they think they're educated too. Which again, there are many clever things about this. So like how like the one thinks she's the smart one. You know, so she's like thinks she knows.
She's
all
the
these
doctor,
things.
right?
You know, and
Does
so,
it hurt here? Does it hurt there?
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I thought that was kind of cute, honestly. I was like, they're
Right,
playing
no, but
doctor,
she's-
just like every other kid does.
Right, everybody they have their.
But they're not kids; they're adults. It's not okay.
Well, but they feel like kids. 'cause
Right,
they're
right.
acting
No,
like
yeah, no, they
kids.
totally.
Right.
But they have their aspirations and their desires. They think this is our place in life, just like everybody else does. So I'm the doctor, or I'm, oh man, it's
brutal.
It's really again.
And I think it toes the line. I can see where Lynch is coming from. If you're a really fucked up person, right, then you might think a lot of this is funny. And I thought some of this was pretty funny. I thought when he jumped on the cat and it cuts to the two daughters screaming in the window, I burst out laughing. I thought that was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
There
there's
were-
something wrong with you.
You think that was funny?
No.
That was played like some of this. I think it toes the line in a lot of ways where it's so ridiculous
You
what
of
it's
all
doing.
people, you got cats.
I love cats, but I mean, that was funny. The guy, he thinks it's a vicious thing. They're so stupid. He creeps up on it with a pair of gardening shears and just dives at it like a freaking baseball player.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to their faces. I mean, how is that not comedy? It was edited. It could be both. That's what I'm trying to say is like this movie toes the line of comedy and horror in a lot of ways where the more fucked up you are. I think it's a barometer of how fucked up your sense of
I don't
humor
know. In the
is.
context of everything
guess,
else that's happening, it's hard to have it's hard to have comedic relief there. In the context of everything else, the way the film is done, it's like I wasn't there. I was just too busy.
That
being
speaks to
horrified.
you, John.
I was
It
more
speaks to
like,
you.
oh, why the fucking cat, man? Like that was my reaction more than anything else.
Do you know how they did that shot?
No.
What?
Low
No.
budget. They actually dived on
They
a cat.
killed a
and
cat.
It was a blind cat, so a cat didn't see it coming.
Oh my god, they got a blind cat.
They got a blind cat. Smart. That's pretty smart.
Yeah,
It's good
that is pretty
filmmaking
good.
right there. Poor cat. Probably only got one take with that little guy. Nothing is safe. What the fuck was that?
Poor little bud.
Yeah. If you were to guess if this movie was heavily scripted or heavily improvised,
Heavily improvised.
I would say scripted.
heavily improvised is
Really?
correct.
I
Oh,
knew it. 'Cause
damn.
It was some weird, twisted fantasy.
I know,
Uh-huh.
but it was just so well done that I would almost think that and these people weren't like professional actors. I don't think, right? Were they?
Two of them were in smaller things, and then the youngest daughter was not. She was in a punk rock band. That's how they found her.
Okay, a punk rock band.
Punk rock
Nice.
band.
Okay,
Yeah.
did that go anywhere? Is it any good?
No.
Or just-
She
yeah.
died when she was 29.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How come?
I looked it up and I didn't know what it was. Something to do with liquid in your lungs.
Well, that's
Jeez.
usually called pneumonia.
It wasn't pneumonia. It was something else where liquid gets in your lungs.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
Yeah. Pulmonary something or other.
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because of that, the commentary tracks were very dry because they were friends, they made friends during the course of this movie, and they were basically sad the entire commentary track.
Oh,
Because
has she
this
just
woman
died
is dead.
recently,
Man, that's too
or
bad.
no, but they were just like seeing her and they were just sad.
oh,
So, they
that's
barely
sad.
talked. Plus, anytime there was something gross going on screen, which it happened quite a bit, they just stopped talking because they're like, oh,
Yeah, it's
Jesus
also
Christ.
this isn't a lively conversation to have, right? I mean,
yeah.
um,
There's two commentary tracks. I listened to both.
pulmonary edema, huh? Sorry.
There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Not sure what causes it or anything like that, but that's what
It's
happens.
just
She was
pulmonary
very young.
congestion, excessive fluid accumulation.
I thought that was called pneumonia. I thought I was listening to Dr.
That's what it
John.
was. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I don't know. I say shit. I'm wrong.
Denny, only one way with water in your lungs could kill you, and it's called pneumonia, obviously. What about drowning, John? What about drowning, huh? What about being underwater? What do you call that?
Yeah.
You don't like
Yeah.
this? You don't like this line of questioning?
I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. I'm just wrong all the time.
That's what happens when you get old, John. It's wrong more and more.
Oh,
So what else you got, Denny? Because I don't have much to say.
I'm trying to think of other parts. I mean, I thought we were going to come in without anything to talk about. We're already at 25 minutes. I'm proud of us already.
Hooray.
But what else is there in the movie? Not much. The sound. I thought the sound was really good too. Also, just another thing talking about
Just very natural.
Very natural.
Yeah, very minimal. No soundtrack, right? No score.
On location, for sure. The entire thing.
Yeah, and that's why the planes worked themselves into the script, because that house that they got for cheap was underneath like an airport takeoff or landing zone. So every 3 to 5 minutes there was a plane, and they were doing all real audio. So they didn't want to have to like try to shoot
Constantly
between.
edit it out.
Right. So they're just like, there's planes now. There's just airplanes. That'll be a part of the plot.
Nice.
Which is interesting because that house he uses in Poor Things and he uses in The Favorite as well. And there's no planes in those movies. So I guess they must have done something different.
Better production.
Shorter takes, probably.
Better post. Probably just better post.
Better mics, maybe.
Better mics, better post.
More directional.
Yep. Got to laugh,
But I mean,
and then you get like, work out the back stuff.
So
add in other shit instead,
Yeah. Have someone coughing in the background over the plane if you can't get it out. Just have it completely covered up. I remember when we watched Poor Things to kind of make myself feel better about watching this one. I think all of us said, I'll watch whatever this guy puts out. Right?
No,
I feel like we all said that.
I loved Poor Things. I really, that's one I like happily think about every now and then just because of the style of it and everything.
And did you go and watch Kinds of Kindness in the theaters, John? Have you even seen it yet?
No. That was like
Neither
after Poor Things, right? Was it good or bad?
I didn't see it either.
Kinds of Kindness was an anthology. Like it was a series of stories, I think.
Oh, really?
I think I looked it up. Yeah. But it just sort of came and went, it seems.
Didn't make very much money. Got middling reviews.
Begonia's gotten pretty good reviews, I think.
Yeah, not bad. Better than that last one, at least. And it's got hairless Emma Stone.
Of course.
Not something I knew I wanted, but hey, here we are.
And Jesse Plemons, who just keeps acting.
Oh, I love Plemons.
He's the same guy. He's just a happy, nice doofus every time. I don't know.
You haven't seen Breaking Bad, apparently.
Oh, is he? Oh, is that where he was in that? No.
I think that's where he got famous. Or that and Friday Night Lights and then Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. Well,
he was scary in Breaking Bad. That's
really?
For sure.
Oh, that's cool. He just seems so nice and affable in the roles I've seen him in.
Wasn't he? What was he in where he was creepy? Civil War. He was creepy in that.
Oh yeah, he was creepy in that.
Yeah. You see that one, John?
I didn't see Civil War.
It's worth watching. It's not
It
bad.
is. It is worth watching.
Not the best thing ever, but it's pretty good.
Yep. It's probably coming.
But it's not going to be California and Texas like in that friggin' movie. I got that wrong pretty bad.
That's true.
What else?
There isn't much.
No, there isn't. All right, let me see. The trivia, if it wasn't clear with my overview, wasn't great. They barely gave any information. They just talked about how they, got directed. Basically, like the first scene, they talked about how Yorgos would be like, you have to create a game. And that was their direction in that bathroom. So then that's what they did. They just, as actors, created a game, and that's what was in the movie. So it was very loose. They didn't actually have, as you can tell, there was no like story here. So it was kind of just like individual ideas, kind of like an anthology, but held together by this weird fucking situation on this property, kind of. But it was not heavily written in the script, a lot of the stuff. Like the scenarios they came up with on the spot, and they just edited it to make it what it was. So kind of a weird way to make a movie. Not typically what you see, right? Certainly people don't give you money to do that sort of shit, especially
definitely not.
If you're unknown like Yorgos was. He used to be a music video director. That's all he did. And he had 2 movies it looks like nobody saw, and then Dogtooth, which blew up internationally.
Because they're sick fucks internationally,
Pointing at myself. Seen this twice now.
Nationally as well.
Bought 2 copies. Seen it twice, owned 2 copies. That's right. And I spread the disease to John. You're welcome. That's all I have for trivia. It's gonna be a short one.
Wow, is that really?
That's it.
Really?
Honestly, dude, I watched a 25-minute long interview.
Expecting that.
This is like a new 4K, and if you like this movie, I feel bad.
There's
for
something
you.
wrong with you, but yeah.
It's a great movie, but I owning this is, I don't know who would own this. I don't like to judge because I own some stuff that people wouldn't rewatch, but this is a tough one. Really tough.
Yeah.
But it looked great on 4K. They remastered it recently. It just came out on 4K. So if you want to watch it again, it looks good. So, there's at least that. Black levels, contrasts, colors,
Oh, good.
UHD, whatever. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, sounds like everyone's in agreement. Next week, we'll keep with the Yorgos kick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if we like
go do
Bulgonia, and if we haven't seen The Favorite, we could continue pushing out Schindler's List.
That's right.
And just push it out
That's
forever.
the new podcast name.
Never Schindler's List.
Never Schindler's
And
List.
then people will think that we hated the Schindler's List, and they'll hate us because of it.
Oh no! And then they'll figure out that it's a joke.
I was gonna
get
say
there
at the beginning
eventually.
Yeah, well, maybe. I was gonna say at the beginning of this movie was so gross and upsetting and hard to watch that it could have been the excuse for us to actually watch Schindler's List, because Schindler's List would
It's
be
like,
easier
while
to
we're down
swallow.
there, might as well.
It might seem a little
continue this
easier to watch, not to
dark
discredit the whole Holocaust thing, but at least they're not fucking each other's siblings. You know what I'm saying?
journey. Right. Yep. Incest. Not
We
a
like-
huge fan.
No. All right. Bulgonia, theaters, Yorgos. Sound
Next
good?
week. Yep.
Why not?
Sit in the back of the theater. Who knows what he's going to decide to show us, guys? I'm a little
You
worried.
never know. That's
Yeah.
right. Stay away from.
I-
Stay either
The most
near the
accessible
exits
one-
or all the way in the back.
The most
I don't
accessible
know.
one, Poor
I'm-
Things, had a lot of sex in
I
it.
don't know.
So.
After Poor Things, I'm happy to go see a film by him.
Nice. Let's give him some money, huh? He deserves it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Talk to you then.
All right. See you guys.